Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your Divine Abundance reading. I do want to let you know this is a timeless reading, and also, it's a timeless reading, so anytime that you come across it, there will be a message for you. And also, remember, abundance comes in many forms. So if you don't like the first card that the Divine pops out, just listen to the whole message, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get an overall from the Divine Source Creator. What is the overall energy for Virgo here? What divine abundance are you bringing in for them? Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. What is the overall energy for Virgo? Show me clearly. Thank you. Ooh, Virgo, your path. Oh, I like this already. So it says here, Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusion. You're going to get a whole bunch of clarity. You're going to have divine abundance and clarity here. The reason that I say this is so funny, guys. I've said this on the channel 100 times, I swear, in personal readings 100 times, right, or more. But honestly, I was just before your reading, I had taken a break, went over to a friend's house, and we were talking about this. So it says, help me, okay? Help me trust. Help me trust. It's not, oh, dear God, oh, Lord, oh, whatever you believe in, please, please help me. I'm lost. Please, help me. Because that's low vibrational. It's very begging, right? It's trusting that the divine is going to show you a plan, right, towards your path. They're going to show you the way, okay, far beyond what you can see through your fears and illusions. So the abundance that I feel the divine is giving you, which is such a blessing, is the abundance and ability to put your fears and illusions aside, because that's what holds us back from what we want in life, okay? That is a great abundance, because when we're able to put those things aside, then we can do the work necessary and trust in the universe that we're going to get what we want. So your abundance is your clarity. And that's such a huge, huge thing, because when you're clear and you're not letting fear and illusions hold you back, there's no stopping you. Right, Virgo? There's no stopping you. Now, I know my Virgos out there, and I love my Virgos, okay? I do. I love you very, very much, like more than you know. But you do have a tendency to want to plan everything out detail by detail. What you are supposed to do is have an end goal and have a few steps in there, just a few, so that the divine can come in and fill in those other steps for you. And when that happens, not only do you get the end result, what you get is so much more than you can imagine. And if you don't think that is a gift of abundance, oh, trust me, it is. Because most people get in their own way. And it's like you stepping out and getting out of your own way, trusting the universe. I'm going to take these few steps, and then the universe is going to give me some other steps. And then I'm going to take a few steps, and then the universe is going to give me a few more. And when you are so open to that, one, it lets you take those few steps that you have down, right? Your action, and lets you put all of your passion and all of your heart into it, rather than looking at it like a task. Okay, this is, oh, I want this goal, and here's the few steps that I need to do. I can go at that in this loving, passionate way. And then, boom, you leave it alone. Divine comes in and gives you a couple more steps. And then you go at those with passion and with your heart, right? Because a lot of times people have this plan, right? They have this plan and they feel like, I keep doing all these steps and nothing is happening, because it's not a one-way street, right? You got to let the universe come in and show you the way. So really, your abundance is going to be in any area that you want, because you're all focusing on different goals. But the abundance the divine is giving you is the abundance of clarity. The abundance of making hitting your goals fun again. Right? So I love this for you, Virgo. I really, really do. Like that's, and most people are in a fog, let me tell you. Let me tell you, most of the world is in a fog. Yeah, look. 10 of Pentacles, that's the everything card, right? Money, legacy, family, love. I mean, it's everything, right? I love it. So, listen, Virgo, let's see what your angels, guides, and ancestors have to say. I also want to remind you, please, please watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus, especially your rising, okay? Definitely want to read that, or, yeah, watch those, read that, watch those, okay? It's highly important. So, let's see what we have here. Angels, guides, ancestors for Virgo. Oh my God, yeah. There's the clarity. You can't make it up. Right? The King of Swords is the master of being clear. He sits upon the mountaintop. He's got all of these animals that fly, right? He has the wisdom. He's connected to spirit. So he can soar and he can see. So this is your clarity, right? Now I get it. Now I understand, because swords talk about the mind. Now I understand what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to go about it. And your wishes will come true, and I'll tell you why. There's a dragonfly here, and this doesn't necessarily have to do with its spiritual meaning, but dragonflies are my spirit animal, and whenever I see them, my wishes come true. Okay, so you're gaining a ton of clarity here, and I mean, it's a gift. It's almost like it's so fast. It's like I didn't see it, now I see it. I get it. Like it just clicks. It clicks for you, right? It clicks for you. It may be this reading, right? That's helping you gain the clarity you need. Show me, yeah. And this king is fearless. Let me tell you. Oh, and illusions, and it cuts through illusions, right? So you'll know if that next step that's presented is the step for you, right? You'll know. Oh my goodness. Such clarity. Oh my, what was that? Yeah. You don't have to try so hard. 9 of Wands, right? And the upright tends to be, I'm battling and battling and battling, and it's not a bad card. But you're recognized for doing the hard work, for sure. But it came out in reverse from your spiritual team. So that's just saying you don't need to battle this so hard. You got to let some of it be up to us to provide for you, to provide the next steps, right? Because manifesting is a two-way street between you and spirit, you and the universe. Oh, I love that. You're going to find so much relaxation in doing it this way. You're going to be like, why didn't I ever do this before? All right, let's see what we have, Virgo. Yeah, putting all those burdens down. See, you planned it out too much, Virgo. Whatever this is, you get too many steps. You don't need to take all those steps, right? Too much planning, okay? Too much planning. Not enough faith. Not enough trust in the universe, okay? But the divine's giving that to you now, opening your eyes to it. That's too many. Can I just have 1 or 2, please? Definitely, right? All right, let's see what we have here. Yeah, King, or the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, slow down. Slow down, Virgo. You got to trust more in spirit, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck for a reason. He's very purposeful, so he can be very purposeful in the tasks he needs to do. You know, he's chilling. He's like, I'm going to go have me some fun. I'm going to go do me the work that I love. And no matter what area of life this is for you, and hopefully all areas of your life, Virgo, you just get real clear. You slow it down. I'm not going to rush anymore, right? It doesn't mean you're not doing the things that you need to do to obtain your wishes, the manifestations. You're just doing it in a much more relaxed way, a much more passionate way, I'm focusing on one thing and not trying to rush and get through it to get to the next task, right? You're putting purpose behind it. And when you do that, and especially from that heart chakra, because there's nothing worse than falling out of love what you're doing to get that manifestation, right? Where it becomes a chore and a task. I'm moving this camera a little bit, guys. Where it becomes a chore or a task. You got to slow it down, okay? Slow your roll. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? See? And it will get you what you want, okay? Whatever this is, guys. And I know this is a weird way to explain, but maybe this is for a few of you, but the analogy will work for all of you. Let's say you are wanting to have a child, and you and your spouse are, doing it all the time. That's not going to increase your chances, right? That is not. And then you get tired, and then it becomes a task, and then you don't want to do it, and then you're producing this child not out of love, but out of stress. You see what I'm saying? You got to trust Spirit. Spirit's going to show you the way, right? You do some of those tasks. Do the ones that you absolutely, you love, or cut back that list, right? I got to do this, this, this. I mean, it's too detail-oriented, right? It's too detail-oriented, Virgo. And you need to slow it down, and you need to take some of those tasks and just put them aside. I don't really need to do that. So why am I pushing myself to do this to get to my goal, right? I know a lot of people want to play the odds, but this is not about playing the odds. This is not about if I want to get a role, I'm an actor and I want to get a role. You're not going to don't go to every single audition, because some of those just aren't even for you. I don't care how good of an actor you are, right? Let Spirit bring you the right ones. Let it click in your gut, right? You see where they're going with this? I love it. The clarity, abundance of clarity for you, which helps you de-stress and helps you, again, go back to enjoying the steps that you need to take to get to that goal. Enjoying it. And here's the funny thing. I've had to do that. Virgo, I've been in your spot. I have been in your spot. I definitely have tried to get to something that I've wanted to manifest so hard and just all the time, just in it all the time. And then, it didn't come to fruition because, again, it's too much stress in there. So, yeah, oh my goodness. Before I could even ask, Swan. Okay, Swan Spirit. Swan, harmony. Right? Harmony, okay? That's really important, because you can't be in harmony with the thing you want to manifest if have all these details and this and that and the other. I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to, right? Because it will come. Slow it down. This is 62 here, which I never notice that these were even numbered. 62, 8, abundance. It will come. That doesn't mean don't do anything, right? But this gift of abundance, of clarity will come in other forms if you listen to your spiritual team. Okay? They're not going to give you bad advice. So let's see what else we have. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. What is the message? Angels, guides, ancestors. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Yeah, glide. So the swan does work, right? They paddle their feet underneath the water, but they glide, right? I love that. Show me clearly. It's like that. This will probably help you, Virgo, because you're earth sign, like me. There's that expression, you have to work hard to get what you want. No, you don't. You have to work, but you have to work with passion and love and excitement. But you don't have to work hard, okay? When you do that, you're just in a low vibe state and you're just pushing off what you want. So we also have here owl intuition, okay? Instead of doing all the physical things, which you will do some, right, of those tasks, use the intuition, right? That's the abundance that is given to all of us, is our intuition. We just need to tap into it. Listen, Virgo, you're a wise, wise owl, right? Something about the owls, too, because there's an owl here. Some of you, your owl might be your spirit animal. Some of you might have an owl collection. Some of you might hear owls or see owls. But what I'm really getting here Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, that's 58, which is 13, and 13 is a very lucky number, guys. Very lucky. The owls do not exert themselves during the heat of the day, right? They are nocturnal. They use their intuition and their senses to hunt and get their food. But they're very chill, right? They're very chill. They don't go out in the hot sun and work, right? So again, it's like another card of saying, slow it down. Slow it down. Again, you don't have to stop going for what you want at all. I mean, you should definitely go for it. You're going to get it, okay? You're going to get it. However, you can't get it by overworking and exhausting yourself. You just can't. It just doesn't work that way. All right? By the time you do get it, you won't be able to enjoy it because you'll be so exhausted. So let spirit do their job. Take in this abundance of clarity. Take in this abundance of intuition. Take that in and use it to your advantage. Okay, Virgo? Wow. And I think that because we have the King of Swords, guys, I think that this hits you like, and it is the abundance of that clarity. I think it kind of hits you like a ton of bricks, and it kind of changes everything, how you go about everything in your life. So every new thing you want to manifest in your life, you start using this system, right? And it works. And you realize that. And that's beautiful, right? And it's absolutely beautiful. Listen, Virgo, I definitely think that you should join our Patreon channel. We do a lot of different readings over there, things I will not and cannot do on YouTube, along with other things. And as a Patreon member, you get 20% off any personal readings or services through me. So that's always a beautiful gift. And if you are looking for a personal reading, I am open to them. I had closed them off for a while, but I am back open to them. The link is in the description box for our Patreon and for my booking site. That's the only way you can book me. Okay, there's a lot of fraud going on out there. Okay, that's the only way you can book me is through that booking site. And I advise you to read some of the reviews before you book. Okay? Maybe it'll help you determine which reading or service you would like. Look at that. Look at that. I nurtured the child within me. I am complete, whole, and secure. One of the readings was all about that, and I can't remember which one. It's not. So make sure you're checking your other placements, okay? But yeah, you got to have some playtime. Right? You got to have some playtime. That's what they're giving you with that. Have some, oh my gosh, some of you are like, for lack of a better term, and I'm not trying to be mean, but a lot of you are workaholics. No matter if that's an actual job or a goal or something, you know, and that doesn't work, okay? So slow it down. Yeah. I anchor the boundless light in my heart. I am divine. Again, being able to go after what you want and do the work that you want to get to this manifestation through your heart. You don't want to wear yourself out so much, right? That you just, that you give up. I don't even want it anymore, right? Like, you don't do that, right? I love that. Show me closely. Yeah. Show me closely. What is the message, please? What is it? Thank you. All right, what do we have here? This is, my heart resonates with the wonderful beat of the universe. Damn straight. Get in sync with the universe. Give some of those tasks back to your spiritual team, and they will show you the easier way, right? The easier way to get to your manifestation. It doesn't have to be so hard. And with that being said, Virgo, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, share it, and please subscribe. We'd love to have you here. All my love, light, and blessings to you.